Hello everyone, so I will be discussing 5 things that my boyfriend does as a non-reader that kind of annoy me. He reads sometimes, but he doesn't get the joy I do when he reads. Let's get started. So the first thing is his treatment of books. So this is his favorite book, Dracula by Bram Stoker. The cover's fine. I mean, if you read a book enough, cover gets a little worn. But if you notice the inside, so many pages are folded back. Look. He folds back books, and that just hurts so much. I mean, I don't understand people, especially him, that folds back pages, especially in books that are his favorite. If you don't have a bookmark or anything, just find anything around and use it. Like, here. If I didn't have a bookmark, I would use this wrapper to a cat treat instead of folding back pages, because that's just a big no-no. If he borrows one of my books, I have to make him promise that he doesn't ruin it by folding back pages. Number 2 and 3 kind of go hand in hand. If I'm reading a book and I really like it and I try to discuss it with him and I said he should read it, he sometimes says, I'll just wait for the movie. And number 3 would be if we just watched a movie together and I liked it, I go, ooh, I want to read the book. And then he says, why? You just watched the movie. Those things get to me so much. Because how can you choose a movie over a book? There are some movie adaptations that are better than the book, but there are a few. Books are almost always better than the movie adaptation. You learn more about the characters and everything. And so when he says things about movies and not reading the books, it kind of just breaks my heart. I just want to be like, read it. And so number 4 is he doesn't get as excited as books. And so when we would go in a bookstore and I'm so excited and I want to buy everything and he turns to me and says, don't you have enough books? I mean, you haven't even read all the books that you own. Yeah, I know I haven't read all the books that I've owned, but I'd rather pick more books because those seem more appealing to me right now. I mean, the books are all new and beautiful and I just want to read them and buy them now, then read the books that I haven't read sometimes. I mean, I'll get to them, but sometimes I just want more books, and it just annoys me when he says I have too many books. Like, you can never have too many books. The last one is, thankfully he doesn't do it anymore, because if he still did it, I don't know if I could still be with him. Joking, but is that he judges the books I've read. He used to judge, like, if I read YA and mindless kind of book, he would say that he likes to read books to challenge himself. Things like, you know, the Brothers Karamazov by the author that I cannot pronounce. Those books are fine. I mean, maybe one day I'll challenge myself more and pick books like that. But sometimes I like reading for fun, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's probably the reason he's not a big reader, is because if you're reading to always challenge yourself, it can kind of seem like work, and reading shouldn't be that hard. You should enjoy it. So those are the 5 things that my boyfriend as a non-reader does that annoy me. Tell me things that non-readers tell you that annoy you in the comments below. So like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!